There was a beautiful, great piece written by Ayaan Hirsi Ali. And if you don't know that name, Ayaan Hirsi Ali is a former, she is a she's a black woman. She grew up in Somalia. She's a Somalian native. She's a former Muslim. And Ayaan Hirsi Ali wrote a piece in the Wall Street Journal about Ilhan Omar. You can find it on our website, americacanwetalk.org. There's a link to it on our website. But let me just tell you what Ilhan Omar what Ayaan Hirsi Ali had to say about Ilhan Omar. The first and most important point that Ayaan Hirsi Ali made in countless ways in this editorial in the Wall Street Journal is that Islam at its core is profoundly anti-Semitic. It is written into the core of Islam. It's written into the Quran. It is attributed to the Prophet Muhammad, the founder who can say no wrong and do no wrong in Islam. Hating Jewish people, being anti-Semitic, is written into the founding of Islam. And that was one of the points that Ayaan Hirsi Ali made over and over and over and over, is what happens when you grow up in Somalia. You learn this. You learn this from your parents. You learn this from your community. You learn this as you go through school. And this piece is just filled with real-life examples. By the way, what Ayaan Hirsi Ali titled this piece is, "Can Ilhan Omar Overcome Her Prejudice?" She's validating the point that when we say Ilhan Omar is anti-Semitic, Ayaan Hirsi Ali is basically saying, of course she's anti-Semitic. She's a true believing Muslim, especially one having grown up in Somalia. Of course she is. It is in the core of Islam. And she gave example after example. It's a brilliant piece. And it's really important to understand when people could sit back and say, well, why would anyone, why in particular would Ilhan Omar be anti-Semitic? That doesn't make any sense. Is she being unfairly accused? Are people being overly dramatic? And she's saying, no, not at all. And I raise this, and what the bottom line point of Ayaan Hirsi Ali's writing is, you can be, and to back up on Ayaan Hirsi Ali, she is no longer Muslim. She had to unlearn her anti-Semitism. She said it's so rooted in Islam, she had to unlearn it. She's spoken at places where she's told Jewish audiences, I was taught to hate you. I had to unlearn. I had to go past that and unlearn it. So this is where we are now. Ilhan Omar is being exposed by one of the most widely respected. I'll tell you, Ayaan Hirsi Ali is just a widely respected, loved, embraced. She's a great author. She's written many, many books trying to explain to America the Islamic teachings that are threatening America's future. So, when people try to say, well, Trump or Republicans are picking on Representative Ilhan Omar because she's black, no, that's a lie. People don't like what Ilhan Omar believes. Her anti-Semitism, her just mocking of America, they're tired of it. And when you recognize the great respect so many Americans, conservatives especially, have for Ayaan Hirsi Ali, you understand it's not about race, it's about what Ilhan Omar believes.